Daniil Medvedev defeated Carlos Alcaraz in the semi-final of the BNP Paribas Open. The Russian star won the match 6-3, 7, 6-3, and advanced to the Indian Wells final after a dramatic and high-level battle on the California hard courts. Medvedev's victory was particularly significant because it ended Alcaraz's perfect start to the 2026 season and his long winning streak, which had reached 16 consecutive victories before the semi-final. The match began with both players trying to establish control from the baseline. Alcaraz entered the semi-final as the world number 1 and the slight favorite, while Medvedev relied on his deep court positioning and counterpunching style. During the first set, Medvedev quickly showed strong rhythm on serve and return. He managed to break Alcaraz's serve and take control of the scoreboard. The Russian maintained consistent depth in rallies and forced several mistakes from the Spaniard. Medvedev eventually closed the first set 6-3, taking advantage of key moments and maintaining excellent defensive stability from the baseline. The second set became much more competitive. Alcaraz raised his level and started attacking more aggressively with his forehand and drop shots. Both players held serve through several tense games, producing long rallies and impressive defensive exchanges. At times it looked like Alcaraz might force a third set because he began putting serious pressure on Medvedev's service games. However, the Russian remained calm and continued relying on his trademark consistency. The set eventually went to a tiebreak, where Medvedev delivered one of his best sequences of the match. He controlled the points with deep ground strokes and forced a couple of errors from Alcaraz. Medvedev won the tiebreak 7-3, sealing the second set 7-6 and securing the match in straight sets. The final score: Medvedev defeated Alcaraz 6-3, 7, 6-3. This result allowed Medvedev to move into the Indian Wells final, stopping Alcaraz's strong run in the tournament. The semi-final was also interesting because the two players have built a growing rivalry on hard courts. Alcaraz had dominated several of their recent meetings before this match, but Medvedev's tactical discipline and strong serving helped him reverse the trend in this encounter. Another important factor was Medvedev's ability to stay patient in long rallies. Indian Wells is known for slower hard courts that reward consistency and strategic shot placement rather than pure power. Medvedev used this to his advantage by extending rallies and forcing Alcaraz to take risks. For Alcaraz, the loss was disappointing, but still part of an impressive season. Earlier in the tournament, he had defeated Cameron Norrie 6-3, 6-4 to reach the semi-final, and had been playing some of the best tennis on the ATP Tour. Meanwhile, Medvedev reached the semi-final after beating defending champion Jack Draper 6-1, 7-5 in the quarterfinals. Showing strong form throughout the event, in simple terms, the semi-final was decided by Medvedev's tactical discipline and clutch performance in the tiebreak. Alcaraz produced flashes of brilliance, but Medvedev handled the most important points more effectively. Final result: Daniil Medvedev defeated Carlos Alcaraz 6-3, 7, 6-3. Medvedev advanced to the final of the BNP Paribas Open at Indian Wells. And just like that, the battle between Carlos Alcaraz and Daniil Medvedev delivered another unforgettable chapter in modern tennis. Two completely different styles, two elite competitors, and a match that reminded everyone why the ATP Tour is so exciting right now. Medvedev showed incredible discipline and composure when it mattered most, especially in the second set tiebreak, while Alcaraz once again proved why he is one of the most explosive and entertaining players in the world. Even in defeat, his fight and creativity kept fans on the edge of their seats. But now the big question goes to you. If these two meet again in another big final, who wins the next battle? Carlos Alcaraz or Daniil Medvedev? And why? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because the tennis community here always has some of the best discussions. If you enjoy deep tennis stories, big match breakdowns, and the latest drama from the ATP Tour, make sure you stay connected with Lareum. This channel is all about bringing real tennis fans closer to the biggest moments in the sport. More incredible tennis stories are coming very soon, and trust me, you do not want to miss what happens next on Lareum.